Hi guys, welcome back. SimUK here. This is Wrench, and in my humble opinion, this is the most realistic mechanic simulator I've ever seen. Really impressed with it, and I've only done the tutorial and one build job, so I'm really excited to get into another job here. So, oil change. Drain and refill the engine oil, replace the oil filter. Repack muffler. Transmission gear oil change or a coolant change. So we've done this already. We've done one of those. So let's do something different. Let's go for the engine oil change. Let's view this. Let's accept this. And here we have a very similar but very beautiful looking catfish. Very similar to the last car we did. Right, let's take the bonnet off. If you haven't seen this game, again, massive shout out to Nightshade. Night Shadow. Oh my god, what? I always get confused. Yeah, massive shout out to Night Owl. Absolutely super impressed with this game right now. Right, so what we need to do is we need to go into the manual. We need to go back and do an engine oil change. Remove the oil cap so the oil will drain more quickly. Understood. So there's the oil cap. So we'll take that off. Press Z. That puts it in our pocket, or yeah, not really in our pocket, but it just puts it nearby, I guess. Okay, next job. Remove the drain bolt located at the bottom of the oil pan. All right, let's lift this up. Just above our head should be fine. Now we're going to have to take these off to get to the oil pan. So good. So good. I'm glad it doesn't break when I put it down, because that would be awkward. Right, so I'm guessing it's this nut here, but let's just double check this. Yes, it is. Right, so that's a 30 nm. So we get we get our funnel out. No, we won't. We'll get our torque wrench out. We'll set that to loosen. And we'll put it at 30 m so that we don't forget. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Where's my thing? Oh god, I'm making a blood. It's a shame it doesn't make a bloody mess on the floor, but I kind of wish it would. And then you have to clean it up as punishment for doing something so stupid. Oh. There we go. And it's actually filling up, and it actually looks like used oil, and I'm actually put it in the wrong place. Well, another thing I like is that as the oil pressure drops, the arc by which it fills drops as well. I'm not sure if that's actually filling up. So we got some of it in there. We didn't do very well there, I'll be honest. Whilst we're on the catalogue, we also need some oil. So we'll just have that delivered. Let's put the bolt back in. Still getting used to the controls. I assume that was the next step, was it? Kind of jumping ahead of the manual. When the oil has finished draining, remove and discard the oil filter. Oh. Ah. How do I take the pan off then? Not entirely sure if I'm doing this the correct way. We'll stick with it. I see a sneaky bolt there. Do I not need to take that? I don't think I need to take the whole bloody thing out. What am I missing here? That's on Titan. I must have accidentally clipped it with my finger. What else needs to come out then? Surely not all these bolts here. That seems excessive. Oh, there's like a million bolts. I know what would help in this situation. A torch. That makes things a little bit easier. Although I think the torch is a bit too bright, in my opinion. Because now it's kind of gone the other way. It was too dark, I couldn't see the bolts. And now it's so bright that everything looks the same colour. What is still holding that on? What am I missing here? That doesn't go up to 75. Surely these bolts are not holding that. Just an oil pan. Is there one there? I think there's one there. Look. I just dropped that on the floor. See, another great feature. Okay, I saw a bolt. There it is. Is that it? Can I get it off now? No, still can't get to the oil pan. What am I missing? I'm pretty sure all the bolts are out. I'm going to need... I don't think this is capable of taking that off, is it? shouldn't need to do all this just to take an oil pan off. See, now to me, that oil pan just clips there. It should just come off. I don't think this is necessary. I'm going way above and beyond what needs to be done. I am absolutely sure of it. Keep forgetting I can do that. So look, I don't want to take the flipping transmission out. Oh, that's cool. You can go inside of it. Look. I don't want to take the transmission out. I just want to get the oil pan. I wonder if I need to click on the clip. No? What the hell? Right. Manual. Is that the filter there? What did I see then? That. What is that? That's the oil filter. So that's what I need to take off, is that. Absolute twazzock. You absolute twazzock. Right, we've got some oil. Let's go to the shop. Oil filter. Engine accessories. Let's go back. That's the one. Right. God. I need to press F. F. There we go. Got there in the end. So that just goes on there, and then that's job done, basically. So all of that bloody time and effort I spent taking all this out, I knew it was wrong. I knew immediately it was wrong. I knew before I did it, it was wrong. But it's been a while since I've done anything like this, so kind of felt like I knew I was wrong, but I kind of felt like maybe I was wrong in the other direction. Do you know what I mean? Still getting used to the controls. I know I've dropped about 20 things on the floor there. Oh, that's meant to be tightened to 75. I'm not sure this goes up to 75, does it? Yes, it does. Cool. Don't want to mess about. Get the job done properly. So yes, apologies to anyone watching, screaming your head off, thinking, what the bloody hell are you doing? It's been a while since I've done stuff like this. And, yeah, see, I think part of the problem for me is that I'm still in the mindset of Car Mechanic Simulator, where stuff, like if I want to take that off, then stuff highlights in red, and then I have to go around and try and find all the stuff. That's highlighted in red, and take that off first so that I can do the next bit. And because the oil tray was coming up in red, it's kind of convinced me that there was stuff there to do. Oh, that's way too high. It's supposed to be 10. I've massively over-tightened that one. I wonder if you can shear the bolt off and break it completely. That would be very cool. I kind of feel like they're in the ballpark for doing that kind of stuff. This is just sublime. Does that not go in there? That's for this side, is it? So I need to put that away, otherwise I'll drop it. Press Z, switch through it till I get to... Is that it? There we go. So that needs to be, what does that say, 30 nm? Okay, that's my little wrench. This is so cool. So bloody cool. So very, very cool. So I've still got some bolts left. Some of which are going to go here. See, one more bolt goes in there. Then I assume there's a gap over this side. Like on a real car, it's pretty fiddly to see sometimes where you need to get to. Oh, there it is. Getting there, little by little. Balls. So that is 10 nm. It's the same. Now I've got one of these big ass bolts that I took out that I still got to put in somehow. Oh, was that it? Do I still have it? Have I dropped it? There it is. Oh, I had it then. Yeah, I can't really see it very well. Oh, how have I managed to do that? Oh, so the bolt must be in, or I've dropped it. Yeah, I dropped it. Okay. Z, Z. Got it. Now, for some reason, it won't let me tighten this one. Got it. Just a little bit tricky sometimes, a little bit fiddly for some of the bolts. I don't actually mind that because that's exactly what it's like in a garage. So we can kind of cope with that. Yep, pick it up. I don't like C being crouch. It's a key that I find difficult to get my fingers on for some reason. I'm going to have to change that. Oh, ball aches. Come on, up. Stick it in. Yeah. Fiddly. Fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. Click. Click. Once you get one in, it's kind of there because you can't move it whilst it's clipped up. So, okay, good. Now we just need to bring it down and put some oil in. God, blimey. That took a lot longer than it needed to. We won't be getting any bonus points for this one. I can assure you of that. Right, so before we put that in, we need to get some oil. Yeah, I do feel like this needs to auto rotate to the right way up just to make life a little easier. And oops. Oh, making a right bloody mess. I forgot to put my funnel in. So I don't know how much oil is supposed to be in here. I don't know if the dipstick is modelled. How do I clean it? According to that, there's no oil in it. Insert a funnel or E-pods. E-pods? What's that? Into the oil cap and valve and exactly 4 quarts of oil to the engine. Well, I spilt loads, didn't I? wow. Even that's simulated. Look at that. So 4 quarts is... do you know what? Even when I was working in the garage, I didn't know how to read this properly. That tells me how much is in the bottle, but not how much I've expelled from the bottle. So how many quarts are in here? So I'm supposed to go down to 2.5, I guess. So where's my funnel? Oh, it's in my... No. Where is my funnel then? Is it my Z thing? No, I've completely lost the funnel. Balls. Still getting used to these controls. Is the funnel under the car? Let's have a look. No. The funnel was here, wasn't it? Balancing over the top of that thing. So have I lost my funnel somehow? I thought I saw it earlier. Oh, hang on. 4. There it is. I found it in the end. All right. We found it. It's good. Well, you can go lower than that. How low can you go? How low can you go? Okay, that's that done. Exactly 4 quarts, it says. I don't think we're going to manage to do this, but we'll have... Oh, okay. That is completely not where it's supposed to be. Right. Eventually, there's the mechanics on this are very clever, but it just takes a little bit of time to get used to it. Now, exactly 4 quarts, I think we're going to fail to achieve that, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, keep going. So there's 5 quarts in here to start with, and I've got to put 4 in, so I've got to get it all the way down to 1. That's quite a lot of oil, actually. Whoa. And I've spilt loads. So there's a very good chance there's not even 4 quarts left in this thing. So that's about 3 quarts. Oh, crap. It's a bit more oil spilt. What a mess. Part of me is glad that it doesn't spill all over the floor. But the other half of me is like, well, yeah, it should do. And then I could be punished accordingly for having spilt oil everywhere. Right, okay, there's bugger all left in there. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to chuck that. Oh, that's cool. That's how you empty that then. Brilliant. So I just put it in there like that? Perfect. All right, we're learning so much. And right, if I press Z now, and that should go back on there. Put the bonnet back on the top. And yeah, I don't think we're going to get 100% here, but oh, let's just check and see if the gauge. Ah, there we go, look. So it actually just needs a tiny little bit more. Did I just throw it away? I did. Wow, I did. But because the game is awesome, it's not thrown away. It's just temporarily moved to the bin. So that's really very, very awesome indeed. Let's just put a smidge more. If I can somehow get 100% for this job, bearing in mind I completely screwed it up from start to finish, then, you know, it's worth doing, right? Bugger. Put too much in. Damn it. Should have left it with less. Less is better than more, because now the engine's going to have to burn all that off. Balls. All right, well, do you know what? I'm a rookie. I'm a beginner. I'll accept my mistake. So we're going to be in the 90s, I would imagine, for the job we've done there. Let's have a look-see. Go back here. Whoops. Try that again. Go back here. Go to job board. Submit the job. Oh. Oh, what did I not do? Job completion rating 21%. What didn't I do? Is it just that it took me so long? I kind of feel like I missed something in that job there, but I can't actually see what it was. Damn it. Okay, well, I kind of balls that up a little bit. But that's okay. I wonder if... What did I do? Oh, I overfilled it, didn't I? So I probably... Wow, I got a massive fine for overfilling it. It's really difficult to get 4 quarts exactly out of that bottle. Very difficult indeed. A lot more practice required, it would seem. Okay, well, that's only my second attempt at the game. I'm still getting used to the controls and stuff. I think I'm going to have to bind some of the keybind buttons to my mouse just to make my life a little bit easier. But Night Owl, thank you so much. I am really enjoying it, even though that was bloody awful and I was all over the place. But I'll get better. The more I play, the more I learn, and the better I'll get. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, goodbye.